Hey y'all, my name is Mallory from SAHMallorie. I post all kinds of homemaking and cleaning content, and today's video is going to be a whole house clean and declutter. I'm going to be starting in the playroom. I'm going to just throw some laundry in really quickly and then starting in there. I have done a little bit of decluttering so far. I've got a few bags full, but we just have too much stuff right now. We don't have a very big home and we have a lot of stuff. It's really hard to clean up right now. So I figured it was time for another good declutter. We also have Elijah's birthday coming up. So I just wanted to kind of go through and get rid of some things that we don't wear, we don't play with, and that kind of thing. So like I said, we're gonna be starting in the playroom and just kind of moving from room to room, cleaning and then decluttering as we go. I just found a chicken nugget under our couch. For some reason here, I guess this next part I forgot to hit record when I thought I did, but all I did was just continue going through all of the toys that were already in these boxes in the shelf. I'm trying to keep more open-ended toys, like lots of wooden blocks. My parents actually got rid of tons of them lately, so we took those. So like wooden blocks and little animals and just things that are very versatile and whatnot is what we're trying to keep, especially in the playroom, and then the kids have whatever they want in their room. But then in a little bit, when I'm in the middle of going through all of the books, which we do keep pretty much all of our books anyways, my camera battery died. So besides that, we didn't have too many other technical difficulties today. Okay, so my camera died while I was finishing up, just kind of putting the playroom back together, but that's all I did. I just finished like putting books back on the shelves, putting things back together. I moved Elijah's nightstand in here beside our couch so we can have somewhere to put our remotes and stuff, because he's not sleeping in his room quite yet, so that was kind of being unused. But then I cleaned the floors because it was filthy in here because I haven't vacuumed in here in a while. So that was pretty much it for the playroom. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over into the living room. Now for the decluttering in the kitchen, I'm really trying to get rid of most of our plastics in the kitchen, especially like things that are going to touch our food and drinks. We got rid of all of our plastic cups recently, so there weren't very many things in this cabinet I wanted to get rid of. I want to get some more of the glass plates and bowls. We have, I think it's called Corelle, or if that's how you pronounce it, and they're pretty shatter resistant, but we only have like 4 plates and 4 bowls, so I can't get rid of all of our plastic ones quite yet because that wouldn't be enough. But I do want to get those, and the kids are old enough now that I'm not constantly worried about them breaking the glass. So I would just like to try and cut back on our plastics in here, like I said, especially when our food or drinks are touching them. And now I'm going to be going through our chemical cabinet, like our cleaning stuff, and getting rid of all of our cleaning stuff that I just haven't used in forever. It's been a while since I've touched most of this because we have tried to go non-toxic lately, and so I make most of our cleaning products and stuff like that, and then I did have a few non-toxic ones that I left in the cabinet, and then in the next one was some more plastic Tupperware and stuff that I wanted to get rid of. But anyways, now we're into Brooklyn's room, and I'm just going to clean up in here. Their rooms I had decluttered somewhat recently, and I let them kind of go through with me, so I didn't really get rid of too much in here. Their clothes I had already gone through, but yeah, so both of the kids' rooms were pretty easy. And then in our master bedroom, all that I had to do was go through our clothes as well. So from here, it was pretty easy. The first part of the video, it didn't look very long, but that took me like all day. And then the bedrooms were a breeze in comparison. Okay, and that just about wraps it up for today's video. I always find my clothes so hard to go through and declutter, because then I'm like, oh, but what if I want it for this kind of occasion or whatever. But I'm just trying really hard to pare down my clothes because I don't wear most of it, but it's hard to let go. But anyways, now we have, I think it was 6 or 7, I can't remember, garbage bags full of things that we have decluttered. So we're trying to find a company that will pick up, because we only have a little car. So we're trying to find like a non-profit, like someone who, like a food pantry and stuff like that, instead of like, we usually donate to Goodwill, and don't get me wrong, I love shopping at Goodwill, but you know, they turn around and like resell it. So we're trying to find like maybe a non-profit that will pick it up. But yeah, 'cause like I said, we can't get all of this in one trip. We would be driving back and forth at least 3 or 4 or 5 times. So anyways, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope it gave you some good cleaning motivation or decluttering motivation. I know every time I go through and declutter the house, I always feel so much lighter. And I'll feel even lighter when I get these bags out of the hallway because they're just taking up all this room right now. But anyways, I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!